to pee in it, but I ain't gonna charge you.
Barney, what do you mean you're handing in your resignation?
That's what I said. I'm handing in my resignation. One tie clip. One tie.
Well, now, whoa, just a minute now. Now, before I accept your resignation, I got to have a little explanation here. Now, just ease back and tell me what's got into it.
Well, this is the last straw, Andy. It's bad enough there ain't any deputying for me to do, but I don't like to be teased about it.
You was teased?
That's right, and by your own son, Opie.
Well, what happened?
I seen him do it. I caught him red-handed.
Well, what did he do?
You don't believe it, do you? Well, I didn't think you would. One cat.
Well, now, wait a minute. I am bound to hear this. Now, tell me, what did Opie do?
He wrote a poem about me on the wall of the bank.
Well, what poem?
I wrote it down. I'd like to offer this as foolproof evidence. There once was a deputy called Fife who carried a gun and a knife. The gun was all dusted, the knife was all rusty because he never caught a crook in his life. Now that's undermining the dignity of the law. It makes out like I never wanted to catch crooks. And that just ain't so. I'd catch them in a minute. But how am I going to catch them if there ain't any, for heaven's sake? If only somebody would just commit a crime. One good crime. If only somebody just kill somebody.
Barney!
Oh, I don't mean anybody we know. Well, if a couple of strangers was to come into town and well, if one of them was going to kill the other one anyways, he might just as well do a cheer.
Maybe we ought to advertise.
That's right. Make jokes about it. Make jokes about it.
What I'm trying to tell you...
Hi, Paul.
Oh, hi, Opie.
Now you can just go ahead and ask him for yourself.
All right. Opie, Barney says there was a poem written on the wall of the bank and that you were standing along beside of it with a piece of chalk in your hand.
Yeah, but I didn't do it, Paul. Honest.
I believe you.
Are you pitting your crime detecting judgment against mine?
Well, Barney, I have to, because for one thing, Opie wouldn't lie to me.
You call that evidence?
And for another, he ain't learned how to write yet.
Well, what's that got to do with... You don't know how to... One flashlight.
Now, wait a minute, Bart. These young'uns don't know better than that. Especially this young'un, son of the sheriff, and he gives a